I'm a little surprised that he's going with Sarah.
Sarah's got a lot of buffs in her from
after playing Vanessa through all the other rounds, it's going to be a bit of adjustment maybe to hit Sarah again.
Well, that might be what he's just looking for. But I'll tell you the one thing, and this is true. I mean, if you can get past the learning curve of not knowing what hits where, what your options are against a certain move. The one thing that does seem to hold true is that the player still plays the same.
Yep.
So their habits are still going to be their habits. And if J6 has got all that data stored, he can use it still against him, even though there's been a switch.
Ready, go!
Oh, okay, small gripe. I absolutely hate how her hitbox turns off on that backwards cartwheel. I loathe that.
Nice read on J6 coming in for the throw.
Good evades.
Yes.
Evades are eminently catchable. So far, none of them have been.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
There you go.
I am shocked, but that's
supposed to be J6's round right there.
Yep. Just where you stop. And so this is, I don't know if you mentioned it, I was off mic for a second. This is finals.
These are finals.
Yeah,
yes.
So this is for first and second.
So Tebow's got to come through here and beat J6 6 times if he's going to take this whole thing.
And that's a
Double elimination. He's coming through the losers bracket, and J6 is coming through the winners.
That's grueling at the best of times. I certainly don't think I have the stamina to do something like that, to come back from that far, but
it's a long way.
Oh no! Okay, so Taka's raw. It actually connected there, but gave him absolutely nothing for it. It's wow. Okay, there we go. That first one's out for him. Team was a little excited. We'll see if he sticks with Sarah. I think he might be better off to come back with Vanessa, who he's been warm with for the entire time. It's really nice. I wish this place was in my own backyard because it's a good setup. It's a little warm. They got some fans running though, and but the streaming equipment's really quite nice. And I'm glad that it's up and you guys can watch it. And thank you for all for tuning in. I don't know how many people we got on the stream.
Moon, how many people do we have on the stream itself? 54.
Okay, you know what?
54 is pretty good.
It could be a lot better, but I think 54 is really nice and respectable considering the fact that we didn't really promote this much. Even on BFDC, it was there. I think he got one reply. That was my problem too. I shouldn't even reply to that thread.
So Tebow's switched it back to where he was earlier in the tournament with Vanessa.
You know, you run a risk. You're warm with the character.
Yeah.
And then you switch to a character you haven't played all day.
He's got the first round here, so maybe he's feeling a bit more warm.
Ready, go!
If he changes it up next match, maybe we've got a bit of a Toronto Switch Nation going on here. What's going on? Nice anticipation of both of those low punches. That was very well done.
See, this was a bit of a pause.
Round 3. Ready, go!
I mean, I understand the strategy of switching to Sarah, but you don't want to give your opponent any advantage at the moment. Okay, right to the edge of the ring. Good.
Very pushing. Nice roll.
But what he could have done, and maybe he should have done, was reset his position, although there you go, just like that. Tebow's using OM correctly, getting his ring position a bit better. Oh, there we go. Very basic game. Just punch into throw. They can guess the levels.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Oh, very good read on the opening. Oh, I think that was a miss. That was just a high attack. There's no way he meant to do a high attack. That was a problem. Nice. Oh,
spacing. Yep. Yep. Well done. Very well done. Takes it 1-1. He's got 5 more to win.
Like I said,
J6 has got 2 more to go.
it's a tall hill, but that don't mean you can't climb it. I need that pretty girl who's playing Super Mario to give me another water.
Oh, I didn't see her walking around.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Alright, so we've got a smaller stage, a lot more walls.
It's the Octagon, there's plenty of times to hit the wall. And again, there's that interesting thing from TiVo. He actually OM so that he was closer to the wall, and I don't know where that strategy comes from. Nice.
Well, I think it's old. Old habits. Vanilla VF5 using OM, probably OMP that's not coming out even.
Yeah, but it's
just.
I mean, OM's it's a good positional move. It has. Oh, nice. It has no evasive properties, so it's really only used for getting to your opponent's side or changing the ring position if you can. But you really do have to watch which way you do it. There we go. This is Virtua Fighter at its most basic. You're looking at that Pete style. Pete, elbow, throw, evade.
Yep.
And they've just broken it down to its core parts, which is good. I mean, that's ultimately, especially if you're a beginner, that's what you really need to do. Right through that head rocket. Oh, very good. It's just very good use of space, knowing exactly where you're going to be.
Punch, he's going to back up, he's going to space, he's going to low punch into his elbow. J6 really moved into a very standard style.
But again, J6 is a vet. I don't know where TiVo comes from in terms of experience with the game.
VF4. He played FT when we had the setup up in Metro Square in Toronto.
Raymond there then?
Yes, he was. Yeah.
Hear my voice go higher there? Get out of here!
Yeah, it took a long hiatus from the game. Like as a lot of people, I don't think he was involved in the game when VF5 first came out. Some of these guys out today were VF4 players at the very tail end of it. Nothing going on for them in version C for VF5, and this version of the game has now attracted a whole group of players back.
So again, because it's running at a very basic level, not a basic level. Don't get me wrong. It's not like it's
not poor play.
No, it's not poor play, but it's very stripped down at its core what VF is. Because of that, you see a couple of things that they're trying now that they've got. Everyone's reacting a little bit differently. They're really minimalistic, looking for whiffs, and I saw a couple of low throw attempts there. I don't know if that's to beat Fuzzy or Nice. There we go. So that low punch actually floated him.
Oh.
I don't know if it was possible for a combo, but he missed it because he low punched again. Yeah. But that first 2P picked Vanessa up. There you go.
Yeah, I think you're going to start to see even now. You're going to see you'll see a final round here that J6 will try to close it out. He may not even throw.
Well,
he may just stick to some extreme basics here and just poke him down.
Yeah. Well, this is for J6. This is match point.
This is it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a head rocker. Nice.
So you already proved you wrong. Don't listen to Landfair. It doesn't matter. But what he's done,
he's trying. Actually, maybe he's doing more throws than I thought. Yeah.
But what he has done is so if you're a betting man, find out when Owen's betting against. So there he goes. He shuts it out.
It's done.
And that is our people's champion. Or I think
J6.
That's you, baby.
Better known by many as Johnson. J6 commander on VFDC. He's.
I'm wrong. I'm absolutely wrong.
What's wrong?
No. Apparently he reset the bracket.
We reset the bracket. I'm sorry.
What is this, tennis? Every time that TiVo wins, does he have to win more than TiVo?
I'm confused now. I thought that was 3-1.
I'm a very confused bear. I don't know what's going on.
What?
I'm still gonna stay on stream. You can't make me leave. I'm here, baby. But I'll confess, I don't know what's up. I thought when he got 3, that was his cue to celebrate, do backflips, do whatever.
Did you win? These were finals, right? So he won 3.
He won 3.
You came out of losers. Oh, you were. Okay,
Okay,
we made the poor assumption that J6 had come through the winner's bracket, which is what we both had done. Okay, so what's happened here is it's right. Okay, so TiVo came out of the winner's bracket. J6 has now taken the first.
So J6 has got that hard
J6
road.
has got the high road. Now it's now it's down to the
Don't
even
mix my
road.
metaphors.
There we go.
Yeah, so again, I
Okay.
blame the fact that right now I'm looking at a Soul Calibur bracket. It makes no sense.
Oh, and the computer screen over there. Yeah. So. All right, so here we've got this popular random choice of the stage. I've seen this one a lot.
Oh, he went going for something.
There's
with that last
definitely
bit.
something going on.
Yeah, this is a claustrophobic stage. You're either going out for the drink or you're up against the wall. And I'll tell you, one of the things that TiVo could be doing a little bit differently right now is he's looking for his attack strings, but he's not mixing up with throws enough.
True, I would agree with that.
Because he's got J6 blocking.
Yeah, there are lots of moments. Or he's punishing a lot of those whiff throws too.
Yep. And that's it too.
There's another one.
Yeah, that was an accidental. That was just that rock, scissors, paper coming in. The attack came out at the same time the throw came out. Nice.
A little bit of nerves on that combo.
Oh, there you go.
Nicely done.
Nice.
It's changing it up.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, but again, he had
could
that.
have, yeah.
He could have capitalized on that right away and ended that round.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Nice. Right into the wall. Good carry. Oh, and that's what I mean. That throw whiffed, and whether TiVo was intentionally baiting that throw whiff or not, he did not capitalize the way he could have. And I don't know enough about Vanessa's options. Oh,
There's a wake up. That's a fantastic wake up on the rising attack. So just if you're new to the game, if you're looking at it, any attack that's mid, pretty quick, does 21 points of damage or more, will interrupt your opponent's rising attack at the right timing. We call that a wake up kick or a wake up shot.
Yeah, I mean Vanessa woke up into that that low stance right there of hers. But good read by J6 and took it right out.
TiVo tried to mix it up with the single.
That character's broken. I couldn't let.
No. We got some salt coming our
I was
way.
going to say we got some Taka bashing is coming soon.
Yeah. But you know, it just like in VF3, anyone that was that played in the North American market with VF3, Taka was an exception
was a
to the
powerful
game's
character.
rules.
Yeah.
You know, there was combos that worked, combos that didn't
right.
work.
There were some nasty things he could do against Taka. That was kind of the nice trade-off, is that there were some things he couldn't do to him, but everyone had there were some crazy Taka-specific combos. Lion in particular had Taka's number.
Lion, Shun, they both had some really
They could just
nice
keep
stuff.
him going on the ground. It was just bounce, 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 and it felt, if you were a Taka player, it felt like against Lions and Chun that you just sort of, why am I here? If I miss one throw escape wrong, half my bar's gone on some silly bounce. But he had some powerful moves of his own.
Yeah. J6 attacking at a turn right there. He got his low punch blocked and he immediately went to an attack. And TiVo was good about it. He punished that.
Hey,
there
nice.
you go. Nice.
Good at aid.
Oh, again, he's opened up with that a couple of times.
That's
Always
some nice
done.
properties to move back a little bit.
But look at that damage. He's already at half. Well, no, above half bar. You can't sleep on Taka. Taka's going to take you out.
There's an opportunity there that was slightly delayed. He came through all right.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Come on.
Yeah, I tell you, if
He's standing there at -8. He's got options.
Oh, nice little blue flash to the side. Oh, that's actually a neutral,
It's a neutral
neutral counter. And a flash blue.
Round 4.
It's good, nice and back and forth.
This is actually turning out to be a pretty competitive match.
I'd like to congratulate myself for not swearing like a drunken sailor. I'm doing very good. I'm holding myself back. You don't know that, folks on the stream, but... Oh, hit rock.
Oh, J6 is looking to get back into this round and this game.
He had him. Oh,
See, those 1Ps are coming for sure. And he can abuse that. Last round he dodged it and then carried on. This time, gets him out again. Is that an OM?
Got me looking away. Oh, nice. He's not letting that go anymore.
So you can see here the fences have come up between rounds. The game dynamically changes some of the ring out properties of some of the actual stages. This is another one of those ones where the ring changes it up. So unbreakable high walls.
Oh, I'm
nice
surprised.
delay.
He showed us that he could punish that on visual, like he knew it when he saw it. But he let that go. we got some action going on. They can see that, can't they?
Yuko, I'm not sure if I would say that Taka is so strong. He is strong, but J6 strong. He's a good character, good player. He could be up here with Jackie or Kage or Lion or anybody, and he'd be just as showing us just a strong, very competitive match. It's not necessarily the character.
I tell you, it behooves everyone watching, everyone playing, myself included. I got schooled on a couple of things that from TiVo and from Neil Russell, things that I probably should have been able to beat. But I just don't know enough about the characters. You really need to do your due diligence, get in the dojo, figure out what they can do, figure out what you can do to them. And Sega has given us a beautiful dojo system with the record moves. You can find out what your opponent's doing to you.
That's right.
Learn how to counter. So if you're not doing it, get into dojo, get into training.
There you go. Yeah, I would agree. I lost today, just lack of knowledge of my opponent's character. Didn't know what it, and it doesn't help.
Yep. Oh, very nice. That's the new jumping attacks. Once again,
here we go, half a bar right here.
Strong opening, just under half bar, but I mean, it's not where you want to be. There we go. It's not going to close it out, but it's going to come very close. And now he's really going to put the pressure. He's going home. What we used to do, I don't know if anyone else said that besides us in Toronto, but when your opponent does what J6 did, we used to say he was going home. Going home.
On this particular, well, in the last round, I think there was some ring up potential as well. Just give himself a chance to reposition, get away from that edge, change it up on his opponent. Here the walls make no difference, but you've got that advantage with all the damage done to your opponent. Sometimes there's no reason for you to keep going. Just back up, get out of there.
Absolutely. There's no shame in that, I don't think, anyway. I mean, a fool goes blindly into his opponent, gives him the opportunity to take advantage of
That's exactly it. So I believe this is it.
If he wins this, we've said this before, so forgive.
This time we're right, though. It's getting awfully close. J6 is putting the pressure on.
Oh, there we go. Good.
Like the rocket.
I think that was a catch throw, wasn't it? Yes. But I mean, and that's really one of the things you should be doing, trying to capture that block.
You gotta capitalize on those whiff throws,
especially with Yutori, though.
There it is.
Yeah. So there we go. There's our people's champion. We thought it was earlier, but now it's now. J6.
3-1, 3-0.
J6 say hi to your fans.
Oh, how guys.
J6 takes it. First Toronto tournament for VF5 final showdown.
Yeah, so what are we looking at for the rankings then? We had J6 in first, we had TiVo for second, and third was Neil Russell.
Neil Russell. Yep. Excellent good turnout.
J6 has always been a
very
strong player, so I mean even when I knew he was going to be here, I thought I didn't know how I was going to go, but I knew he was.
Yeah, he was my favorite. I was thinking if I had to take a guess at the outset of this, I was like, I think J6 will probably take it all.
Yeah.
So, but some very good play actually. I thought it went really well.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you?
Yeah, thanks guys for typing in, and thanks for watching. Yeah. Excellent turnout.
Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed the commentary.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on mine.
Are we off?
I don't know if we're off. We're off now. Thanks, guys.
Moon? Are we off? Okay. Then I'll stop talking.
Thank you guys for commentating. Thank you.